All right, B. It's February, Black History Month. What do we got to do? We for Brittany's Brewery, we got to do something special. So, your boy had to go up to Brooklyn Brewery during New Year's and get this Harlem Hopes HBCU homecoming from Brooklyn Brewery.
It's so cool.
It's super cool. Porter aged in Uncle Nearest bourbon barrels. So,
I did not realize it was.
I didn't read that. I didn't see that earlier either. So this will be a fun time.
Uncle Nearest is the shit too.
Yeah, 7%. It's super dope. It's like a parade. On the side it says Brooklyn Brewery's brewmaster Garrett Oliver, who James Beard award-winning brewmaster, all around the shit. This guy, go ahead and look him up. Look up YouTube videos of him. If you don't know about him and you've listened to Quick Sixer content up to this point, I hate that word content, videos, podcasts, whatever. If you listen to our stuff before, go and check this dude out. This dude is the fire. Huge respect. So on the side, it says Brooklyn Brewery's brewmaster, Garrett Oliver, along with the team at Harlem Hops, came together to produce Harlem Hopes HBCU Homecoming, a porter aged in Uncle Nearest 1856 premium aged whiskey barrels. Harlem Hopes HBCU Homecoming is a love letter to our historically Black colleges and universities, HBCUs. Since COVID has made it difficult for us to come together and celebrate in person, we wanted to offer a homecoming in a can, bringing the flavor of our beloved HBCUs to your fingertips and taste buds. Brooklyn Brewery is honored and proud to be able to sell this first edition of Harlem Hopes HBCU Homecoming and have all proceeds go to the nonprofit organization Harlem Hopes.
Well, fuck, I love that.
Yeah, hell yeah. This donation will allow Harlem Hopes to continue to offer scholarships to students that reside in Harlem and entering their first year at an HBCU. Can artwork by Roosevelt Black Rose Taylor.
Damn,
I'll show it
really
one
cool.
more time. It's really fucking cool. So yeah, I did not realize that it was an aged
in the whiskey barrels. Hell yeah. Have you had Uncle Nearest yet?
No. Should
good.
I? Okay.
It's really good. Yeah. You a whiskey guy?
I am. Meg is too, big time. I'm just not a guy, but she's really into it.
She can be a whiskey guy if she wants.
Sure, she wants to. I don't care. You know, I'm in it. We're in it together. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Do what she wants.
Let's do this.
Ooh. So, yeah. So, while I was up in New York for New Year's, I asked Meg and Wayne if we could stop by Brooklyn Brewery, and I'd asked them a few years ago, but I wasn't prepared to go. I didn't know where it was, and we didn't have time to like look it up and actually go.
Sometimes when you're looking for stuff and you don't know where you are, it's like very anxiety.
I mean, it's just from the thing is, Wayne lives in Brooklyn, so it was literally oh fucking the money. So it was just like the next neighborhood over, and I was like, I just fucked up. It was like a 10-minute train ride. We were there, so
wasn't bad.
And it's dope. B, you will love this place. All right, for two reasons. They don't overcharge on their beers that are there. So
that's awesome.
Or actually a few reasons, not just two. So you go to a brewery and you're like, oh man, I want to try like a bunch of shit, like, but I don't want to pay like $100 to try all this.
Yeah.
Also, they only did while we were there, they were only doing flights on the weekends, and we didn't go on a weekend. So, but they do things called sidecars. So you order a regular beer, and I ordered one, and it was only like, I feel like they were undercharging. It was like $4, and you can get like a sidecar, which is like a mini version, like a tester, like you would get with a flight,
3 ounce or whatever.
Yeah, same thing you get with a flight.
Yeah,
for $3. So I was like,
love it.
was like, okay, this is amazing. So I bought a ton of beer from there and brought like some home. This being one of them. I didn't even get to taste it.
Okay, hold on.
God damn.
This
smells fire. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Oh shit.
Straight up.
That is fucking delicious.
Delicious also has no right being this smooth. All right.
I was scared. When it came out this dark, I was like, fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me running. Holy crap, that is smooth.
I mean, we're giving this one, I'm giving it a 5, I think, on the Untapped ratings. It's either that or 4.75.
I might be giving it a 5 too. This might be my favorite dark beer I've ever had.
And we just went to a dark beer festival. So,
well, yeah, sorry guys.
It was fire. Sorry guys. Sorry everyone else that was there. But yeah, so we were there. And here's some more reasons to love this place. So we went, it was raining, so we had coats and shit on. We were just eating this giant steak at this steak place. And so
that's what you do when you go to New York.
Yeah. We went to this place called Peter Luger's. And look that up. It's like a place where you get ridiculous steaks and stuff.
Okay.
Anyway, eat there in an outdoor booth, which is dope. And then we walk over and we ate so much steak. I think we had like meat sweats. You know how you get meat sweats? So we're all hot and shit. We get there and I'm like, and we show our IDs. You got to show your ID, show your vaccination card to get in. New York is not fucking around.
No, they're not fucking around.
We walk in and I'm like, all right, well, how does this work? You know, like the bar, like there was no line to get beer. So I was like, So I sit down at a table and you see there's a card that you scan, like a QR code type thing. Mm-hmm. You scan and then you order on your phone and then it gets brought to your table.
I kind of love that.
Love it. Just heard that this is going to be a big trend right now. So watch out for that at your local brewery. So we do that. And while I'm waiting, of course, I walk around and I check it out and buy some to-go shit because you can just do that. You can just pick whatever you want in to-go cans and buy it at like wholesale price, which is amazing.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then I'm like, shit, I gotta pee. So we just walked like a mile from this steak place to here. So I walk back towards the bathrooms and I noticed like they have like arcade shit, you know, because most breweries have like some kind of game thing going on, right?
You gotta be active.
Yeah. So they had like they had other stuff too, but the two things that your boy noticed was 2 TVs set up right next to each other. One had Mario Kart 64 on it. One had GoldenEye on it. And I was like, ugh. Taken aback. You know what I'm saying? Almost had to hold my pee just to like take it all in. Like, holy shit. Somebody set up a dedicated GoldenEye and a Mario Kart setup in a brewery.
Do these people know that I was coming? Or?
Yeah, I'm like, guys, did you? I didn't call ahead. You know what I'm saying?
You're like, did Meg set this up for me?
I know. I was like, is this a secret present? Like, do I have to know somebody? No, that's just how it was. So I was like, this might be my favorite brewery ever. Like, just like going, you know.
You're making me so jealous.
It was incredible.
I got FOMO.
We will go one day. It's fine.
I am going to New York in May if you know the world doesn't explode into itself.
Might be able to coordinate that. Yeah. We're trying to go back in the spring too.
Oh, we're gonna go see Beetlejuice.
What, like a play?
On Broadway.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So this, I don't know about you, but like,
oh, I wish I had one of those classes.
Tulip, I'm crushing this thing. I don't think this is actually the proper class for, or like a tulip is. I think is proper for a porter, but but
What do you think? What is this?
I don't know. I just don't know if it is. Could be. You know, I could figure that out.
So good.
It's fucking. It's.
Why is it
wait,
so easy? It's like
I don't know.
it's like nutty, but not in an obnoxious way.
Oh, you know what else is cool? It has a little QR on the side to go check out
Yeah.
the nonprofit. That's really
Oh,
cool.
I love that.
Also, really did not know that this was the first version of this, so I'm very excited about
Oh,
that.
really? They
It
don't.
says on the side,
I mean, they
first
don't need to do
edition.
anything else with it. Like they just stop. Like don't mess with it. Just perfect the way it is.
Yeah, really, really fuck with this.
And like sometimes when people age stuff in the bourbon barrels, it's like, oh, it's like way too like what's that Kentucky one? It's not good.
Oh, Four Roses.
No, the Kentucky pumpkin spice one that we had.
Oh
Or
God,
that pumpkin beer, that was not good. That
no,
was
thank
aged
you.
in
No,
bourbon
thank
barrels,
you.
I
No,
think.
no, thank you.
So sometimes when they age things, I don't like the taste too much.
Yeah, it just.
This is fucking delicious.
Yeah, sometimes when you get it, I know what you're saying. Is like sometimes when you get it, it's just like it's too boozy, you know?
Yeah, it's too boozy. It's like I don't want to drink booze. I want to drink a beer.
Yeah, like we're not in the booze business, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, I can't believe how good this is.
I'm actually really tripping about it right now. I mean,
I can't
also,
believe,
what?
I can't believe how dark it is and how much I'm enjoying it.
I mean, I saw your face when we were at the winter warmer, and I'm just gonna let everybody know Brittany's not a big fan of dark beers.
It was hard. It
It was a journey. Also, you got
was
you
an
got your
experience.
boy Garrett Oliver up here in his
Oh, okay. I was
suit.
just looking at that. Yeah.
And I
Oh,
was
there
like,
he
who the
is.
fuck is this guy? And yeah, it's him. I think it's him.
This is yo, yeah.
Also,
I think
props to
so.
the homie doing the back bend in the marching band gear.
He's
That's
like the
what's up.
leader. This is so cool.
This is awesome.
7%. That's a pint. Whole pint. Delicious, delicious, delicious beer.
Oh, that's cool. On the green awning, it has Brooklyn Brewery's address. Like really small print. Really small print.
Oh, 79 North
11th.
11th?
Yeah.
Whatever that means. That's too many numbers in an address.
I know. Brittany hasn't been to New York enough.
I'm just a simple country girl. I don't know what New York's like.
Hold on, have you never been?
Twice.
Oh, okay.
But like
Okay.
over a weekend situation
Yeah.
sort of thing. I don't know anything about it. I had a complete panic attack the first time we went. It's not a place that I exist comfortably.
I live with someone who's like that, so so we're good.
Yeah. The first time we went, I was in a bodega and I was just buying like house things or whatever. Like I don't remember what I needed, but I went in there and I was like checking out in the bodega and I was like gathering my things and like the person behind me just came and like put all their stuff like in front of me, but like I was like trying to like put my stuff in a bag and like put my card in my wallet sort of situation. They're like, and then the exchange is happening like while I'm still standing there and I was like, I'm in the way. This is terrible. It's like you're a person who thinks they're always in the way and feels like they're always in the way. It's not a place
not for you. Yeah.
No. And then like when we walked into Times Square, I also had a panic attack, and that was like one of the first things I did when I was in New York. So we like turned the corner, and I was like, "This is too much. I can't handle it."
And those were the before times too.
Yeah, was it? Like,
I'm assuming, right?
Did it seem like anything was slower or like busy?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we didn't do Times Square and stuff. Like we didn't do that.
Yeah.
Yes and no. Everyone is very much on their guard. Like masks on all the time. Like
Yeah.
walking on the sidewalk, most people have their mask on all the time.
It's not like Tennessee.
No. And like you legit you can't even I don't think there was a place that we ordered from that you could actually go inside and pick up without your vaccination card.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're about it.
Oh yeah, they're not fucking around. I mean, you can't with that many like millions of people in a city like
Oof.
that. You
Yeah.
can't
I wonder,
because
like, I feel like LA is like, should be the same way.
it is. It's not as bad, but it is. It's pretty much from what I've heard from like Drew and people out there. It's not like New York where like what I just said, but it's like they're definitely hesitant. I don't think
Yeah.
you have to have a vaccine card to like get into places and stuff, but I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I
That's
haven't been back.
interesting. I just, the two cities in my mind just kind of, go together.
Yeah. The thing about LA that's different from New York is LA is a city with a lot of people that are spread out. New
That's true.
York, New York is
Our
a place where everyone is together, you know? And it's like if you took the San Fernando Valley and just squished it into an island. That's what it is. And put an adequate like rail system on it. That's what LA is. I mean New York is. Mhm.
Well, I'll have to put this on the list when we go back in May.
Look at this
It's
darkness.
so pretty. Like it's like black almost. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy. I was like, holy shit, there's no fucking way that I'm gonna like this. But
But
it's easy to drink. It's
yeah,
like creamy. Oh, it's fucking good. It tastes like how I like my coffee. Does that make sense?
it does. It does. Not too bitter, smooth, easy to drink.
But still like super flavorful.
Yes, I agree.
Mm.
This is
This is
fire.
this is a perfect winter warmer beer.
There you go.
Perfect
Yeah, where were you at,
for the
Brooklyn?
winter.
But anyways, I think everyone knows where we stand on this. Shit's top tier. If your other breweries fucking shoot for this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this on my Untapped.
Oh damn, she about to scan this shit in right now. Go ahead and check out BrittanyButSpooky on Untapped. You'll see mine too. And
I'm catching up to you.
no, you're not.
Look, here, I'm gonna put you in the got you in the picture on the Untapped photo.
Love it.
Damn. Well, thank you for bringing this back for me. That's exciting. Did you have to do this on your carry-on?
Yeah.
Not your carry-on. Your check.
Oh, the check on? Yeah, check the baggage. Yeah. But it's all good. You got to bring things back for the homies. Got to.
Also, I kind of want to read. I want to read some of his books. I'm gonna put that on the list too.
Yeah, do it. Yeah. Also, like,
horizons.
legit, if you get a chance, go and check out any of these. I think GQ has some videos on YouTube and stuff with Garrett Oliver. It's just, if you think you know beer, go ahead and watch one of his videos. You don't know shit. And it's kind of like, it's humbling. You're like, oh fuck. I don't know a damn thing. Like,
I know about picking it up and tilting it back.
Yeah. And that's basically what you get. And then you're like, fuck, man. Okay. I get it, guy. Like, don't even show off. You don't even have to.
Well,
but yeah,
it's a scientist. Like, he's a freaking scientist, basically.
Pretty much. Chemist,
whatever you want to call it.
Dude's Dude's the best. Go ahead and check it out. Also, I gotta say, I don't think I've had a bad beer from Brooklyn Brewery, like at
Well,
all.
this was my first one, so I'm gonna have to.
I can't believe you. This is your first one. You've
Do they sell
never.
them here?
I think you can probably find Brooklyn Brown Ale here
Okay,
somewhere.
I might have to do that.
You know what? You could search on Untapped
Honestly,
for.
I didn't know I could search. I didn't know about this until you, and this is why. This is why I love our friendship because I learned so many different things. So,
Well, that is a beautiful statement.
and I get beer delivered to my house.
That's true. Gotta hook my girl up. You know what I'm saying? Also, fun fact: the dude that designed the I love New York symbol, the I love New York stuff, designed their logo. So,
oh really? Is this the logo? The this on
no,
the side?
the
Oh,
B. So the B in the upper window, this right here, is their
Okay, I
side.
see.
That's their
Oh, I
real
love that.
logo. Or you can see on the back too. It's this green.
Oh yeah.
That's their logo. Yeah, same dude. So
That's interesting. That
that's
dude's still alive?
still kicking, I think.
All right. I feel like that's been around since like New York was established. So
I well, you think so, right? Here, I'm gonna hold on. Now you got me curious. I'm gonna look
well,
real
yeah,
quick.
like how long I'm gonna look up how long Brooklyn Brewery has been around.
Brooklyn Brewery logo. Oh, Milton Glasser is the guy.
Milton. Oh, Milton. Gotta love him.
Milton Glasser, and
So Brooklyn Brewery was
he's
opened in
old.
1988.
Yeah.
This brewery's older than me by a year.
Oh, damn. Oh, my man died in 2020.
R.I.P. Milton.
June 20. Oh, damn. That's really weird. He died on his birthday.
Oh shit. Okay, but like something in my brain where that is just like it. I love that.
It's
That
kind of
makes
dope.
me
Like you just closed
so
it out,
happy.
perfect,
You just it's like everything lines up perfectly and it's so even. Oh, love that.
Love that. Yeah. He was 91.
Ooh, he lived a good life.
Yeah. He was born in the Bronx, died in Manhattan. June 26, 1929, June 26, 2020.
That's crazy.
It's fucking nuts, man. Who dies on their birthday?
I wish I
Kind of
would.
rad.
I don't know.
I'm gonna do that.
Dope. I'm gonna do that. Look, if I don't die on Halloween night, I better die on my fucking birthday.
Yeah.
Because if I die on Halloween night, it's like the ultimate situation for me to just haunt all y'all bitches. So
Man, you gotta do what you gotta do. It looks like my man designed a bunch of shit. And I mean, from the photos that are popping up like immediately, it looks like he designed the Mad Men like logo.
okay. So I have a few questions before we hop off here.
Yeah.
Okay, so this brewery has been operating since 1988.
True.
When do we think Garrett what's his
Garrett? Yeah.
name? When did he come on board?
Oh, a
As a
few years
brewer
after. There's a fact. He's actually a partner of the brewery now, but he came on in 90. I want to say 4. Not yet. Since 1994, Garrett Oliver has been Brooklyn Brewery's brewmaster.
1994.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was thinking in my head that in my head I'm picturing like a literal college student, like still.
Oh no, my man
like
did
in
some
2022, shit. Like he's still in college.
No. Since after he went to Boston University, he went overseas and like learned a whole bunch of brewing shit, and then came back and then worked at Manhattan Brewing Company of New York, and then 1989, and then in 94 he joined Brooklyn Brewery. And so Brooklyn Brewery is interesting though. It's got like Kirin, the Japanese beer. You
Yeah.
know that?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, they own 24.5% of Brooklyn Brewery.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. I don't know. I'm not a businesswoman, so I don't know what that
Yes, you are. And then in 2016, Carlsberg Group, who um, you can find Carlsberg like lager, I think here.
Yeah.
December 30th, 2016, so basically 2017. They had an agreement to distribute Brooklyn Brewery in Europe, the UK, and Hong Kong. So,
Oh,
and they opened a brewery in Lithuania to produce Brooklyn lager under license.
that's
It's
fucking
crazy.
cool. I feel like this
There's a
would
lot of
definitely
shit
do
going on
well
here.
in the Spanish communities in Europe. Just
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like they would be into this.
I mean, it's so the things that I knew them for before this. So Brooklyn Brown Ale is my brother's favorite beer,
Okay. I
and
don't think I've ever had it.
it's a great brown ale. It's great. It's like straight up just great. And he used to every time he was a bouncer, or not a bouncer. He checked IDs and shit at this bar in Memphis for a while, and like when you get off or when you have a break or whatever, they'll let you have a beer. And that was the only beer out of like this list of 100 beers that they had there that he would have. And I
That's
was like,
awesome. You're like
but
a brown ale, really?
that's literally what I thought. I was like, dude, you can buy this at the store. Like, why are you buying it? Like,
That's funny.
get something you can't buy. But
So I need to try that now.
yes.
I will be looking on Untapped
Mhm.
to see where I can get it in the Nashville area.
Yes.
Sure. I honestly can't believe I like this so much.
I'm kind of tripping that you like it too. Like, I honestly, I didn't read it before we started recording. So
when I
because
was pouring it, I was like,
oh no,
this is dinner. Like this is an entire meal.
it's a meal. Yeah.
But look, like I've
You crushed it.
almost
Shit.
yeah.
Shit. We might have
Fuck,
to do
it's so smooth.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
Mm-hmm. And like not in like a look at it's just the darkness. I love it.
Right, it's just pretty.
It's just pretty.
And it's but I just keep going back. It's like this is how I want my coffee to taste in the morning.
Yeah. Brittany's review. Just pretty.
It's just pretty. And it feels kind of creamy too. It's a little bit creamy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I fuck with it. That's my review. I fuck with it.
This is a great snow day beer.
Mm-hmm.
All the winter weather we're having in Nashville right now. Perfect beer for that.
That was great. Thank you, Brooklyn, for that. All of the other beers I had were not surprisingly. I was surprised that all of them were as amazing as they were. I was like, there's not a bad, I don't know. We've talked about this before, but when you go to a place, I like to get all the things. So
all the things. I want them all.
Yeah. So I tried to get as much as I could without pissing off my my partners in crime at the time.
It do be like that sometimes.
Yeah, I was like, I'll just get everything to go. And but then see the way I fucked up was we got this the night before we were leaving. So I was like, all right, well, tonight's gonna be a long night, I guess. Drink all these.
Love that.
But
Love that
it
for
wasn't
you.
like, oh man, it was great. But it wasn't like a gnarly night, which I was like, these are all just amazing. I don't know. It was like, you expect to have like one that you don't like. Just didn't happen.
Yeah, just one. Oh, fuck. All right.
Just
This
didn't
is
happen.
gonna. I'm gonna have to put this on the itinerary.
Put it on
The
there.
old itinerary. We're gonna go to Times Square, then we're gonna go down to Brooklyn Brewery.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a minute before you get there.
Do I gotta take a train?
You do. Just pop into
Or a
Williamsburg.
taxi?
Yeah.
I
Oh my
don't know what
god.
any of
Probably
that
both.
means.
Oh god.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what the fuck that means.
If you find Brittany in New York, please guide her to where she has to go. Jesus Christ.
It is not for me, but if they have beer that tastes like this, I want to taste it.
There you
Where you
go.
go.
That's her approval.
Yep.
All right. Well, I think that settles it. This is that's it.
This makes up for the last like 2 beers that
That's
I did
true.
not like.
That's true. November and December, or no,
Man.
December and January are trash for
My
you.
friend was so pissed about January. She was like, "I wanted you to have a good beer review for January. I'm so fucking mad. Like I'm
Oh
so
wow.
upset. Like I wish you would have had
Oh no.
a different one." And I'm like, because she was from Colorado,
She was in
she
there.
wanted me to show
Yeah.
good
She was
Colorado beer. And
on that episode. Yeah.
I picked the wrong one.
Well, you can't win everything.
Nope. But if you want to look at my other Colorado beers, I posted them on the Quick Six or Instagram, and I need to log them into what's it called? Damn. Untapped.
All right. Well, go and check out B stuff on all of the things. And happy February.
Happy February.